Hey there, this is Martin from Zadas Gaming, and I wanted to bring you a new video on Hustle Castle. And in this video, I'm going to go through 5 tips and tricks which are perfect for beginners that are getting into Hustle Castle. So let's start off with the first one, and that is auto-equipping your dwellers. This doesn't include fighters, so you do still have to manually equip your fighters, but with your production dwellers such as the cooks, you can auto equip them. So if we come here and we click onto this level here, we can see that we have the option equip, and this will basically go through all of the equipment that we have that is not equipped to a dweller and optimize that so they are basically going to produce more food automatically. So it just saves you going through all of the different equipment individually. So now they've got the best gear in use, and I'll basically go through these and equip them all with the best gear. And you'll see when they're all done, when it's grayed out like that, it means that they've currently got the best gear for that dweller. So that's all of those done. And then I'll just basically rinse and repeat that for all of these. So if we go here, we can see the same here, and literally just go through all of them. And it's worth doing this every so often just to make sure that your dwellers are producing as much as possible. So that's the first tip. The second tip is to save your chests. Now, I'm quite bad at doing this, to be honest. I've only really just started saving my chests. But it's really important to try and save as many as possible, because a lot of them do scale with your throne room. So as you progress through to further throne rooms, these will scale, so you'll be able to get those resources. And also things like these ones, which are more for your apples and your coins and your resources. These are really good to be saved for when there's events, because you're typically going to be grinding a lot, so therefore you need more apples. So you want to save as many resource chests as possible for events. The third tip is to join a clan, and you want to join a really good clan ideally. Obviously you might have to join a couple just to get into the right one, but clans are really great to join. It's nice to have that friendship in there and people to talk to and people to ask questions. The clan that I'm in, I'm always able to ask questions and everyone's willing to help each other out, which just really adds to the game. And not only that, with clan wars, you're able to get additional chests and resources. So it's definitely worth joining a clan. The fourth tip is to increase your dwellers as quickly as possible. So here you can see I've got 30. You want to breed them as quickly as possible and get a full castle. The reason behind that is that you need to be getting your resources produced as quickly as possible, because you will be using all of the resources. Priority for me would be your apples, so getting your cooks working, getting as many of those as possible, and then start looking at gold, wood, and also the mana. Apples are key. You'd spend apples on everything from arena, invasions, PvP. So you want to be focusing on your apples initially. And then the fifth and final tip is just not to waste your diamonds. I have done this quite a lot. I've wasted a lot of diamonds in the past, and all I can recommend is not to do it. So there's a typical place where a lot of people tend to waste the diamonds, and that is to speed things up. So if we look at these fighters here, we can click on the room and you can speed up by clicking these and it'll spend 5 diamonds. That's a complete waste of diamonds. You don't want to do that. You want to save your diamonds up as much as possible. I've purchased chests in the past, which is these mythical chests, and to be honest, for me, that was a complete waste of diamonds as well. So you really want to save your diamonds for as much as possible, build them up, grind them out, and save them for things like events. So yeah, definitely save your diamonds. So that's it really. 5 quick tips for beginners in Hustle Castle. Hope you found something useful in these tips. If you did, please comment below on which ones you found really useful. And again, if there's a video that you are looking for, something you want to learn, feel free just to let me know, and I'm more than happy to look into doing that. So I'll just clear this off. There we go. So until next time, bye for now.